destroy your face down. It's dead either way. And now we're gonna go ahead and flip you. Attacker is beautiful because it gets to snipe both in the back row. So get wrecked, you lost everything. So let's get this OTK. 19 to the face, 2100 to the face, perfect damage. Oh, that's amazing. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today we're jumping into the KC Cup once again, and this time I got an actual, like a straight up counter to ancient gears. So today we're going to be fighting gears with gears, and we got Geargias. So Geargias are a fairly, I mean, I don't want to call it a budget deck in any way. I mean, the Geargias, sure, they can be pretty budget, but a lot of the extra cards you run are definitely not budget. But Geargias alone can be pretty budget. Like these cards, if you want to run your anchors and stuff, yeah, he's rare. This card's a normal, and so on and so forth. This guy's an SR, but you don't even need to run 3. You could probably get away with running 1 or 2, maybe. But whatever. So today, Geargias are actually pretty good because ancient gears really like to swarm the field, get big beater monsters, attack you, shut down your effects and whatnot. Now, if you use your Geargias effectively, you can shut them down and slow down their deck. It's kind of like a Geargia control deck. You control the opponent's attacks, you control their monster summons, and then you flip these bad boys to deal some destruction. Now we're running 3 copies of Geargia Attacker, 3 copies of Geargia Anchor, and 2 copies of Geargia Arsenal. That is usually the typical build you want to run with Geargias, because this one destroys back row, this one destroys monsters, and this one lets you search out these other 2. So that's pretty much that. You mainly go for this build. I honestly think Geargia Anchor is going to be like one of the stars of this show. And I actually recently pulled another copy of Vision Hero Witch Raider. You can also technically run that, but against Ancient Gears, I probably wouldn't run it anymore because you're going to be destroying their field spell, all their stuff. It's going to give them a whole bunch of special summons, and then your 2,700 monsters is not going to be able to deal with their 3,000 beaters. So just there, that's some food for thought. 3 copies of Ties of the Brethren. This card is a card you don't have to run at 3. But I am running it at 3 just because I'm running it with balance. So I want to run 3 of these and 3 copies of aRenG to the Doomed. Now, this card is amazing because as soon as you have a Geargia, that means you're going to swarm your field with 3 of them. It can be pulled out pretty consistently with balance, so that's pretty good. The Ties of the Brethren is just a really, really strong card in this deck. You pay half your life points for it, though. But it's not really that bad because with all the control you're going to be able to do, you should be able to pretty much stop them no matter what. 3 copies of aRenG. aRenG is really good as well. I like using this card aggressively. You can also use it defensively, but you're going to be losing out on that draw, so I don't know if it's worth it as much in that position, but using it offensively is so good. Being able to actually use this to wreck your opponent's monster, then go for the OTK, that's beautiful. So there's at least that little combo. 2 copies of Canadia, 2 copies of Floodgate, and 2 copies of Pulse Mines. Now these cards are interchangeable. You can technically run 3 Floodgates, 1 Canadia, or 2 Canadia, whatever, 3 Canadia. It don't matter. The whole point is you really want these cards to shut down your opponent's summons. I think Floodgate is really, really strong. You can even, if you really want to stop Ancient Gears, you can run a deck that runs like these guys at like, I don't know, 3 each. And I mean, Pulse Mines is also really good, but you can run these at 3 each. Say screw it to balance and just run Endless Trap with Odeon, and you'll be able to mess them up as well. I think that would be another interesting build. Here's some more traps you can run at the bottom. Spell Absorbing Life works well because it flips all your boys pretty much right when they attack or right before they attack. Once they get all their established monsters on board, you can get your effects and destroy their stuff. And that's pretty much it, to be honest. The deck is pretty strong. I really want to use it to see if we can like shut down some gear players. So you know what? Let's go ahead and try that out. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in and let's see how we do today. Alright, Arcana is our first opponent. We are using Mako with balance, and we are level 8 right now, because I haven't played since yesterday. But hey, if I get another win, I go to level 9, so that's pretty decent. So my balance, gimme. Ooh, okay. Alright, I like it. Alright, so he's probably got Blue Eyes shenanigans, so I'm going to go ahead and set that Floodgate. I'm going to get my Anchor out, and I'm going to go Ties of the Brethren. And to be honest, sometimes your opponent just quits as soon as they see Ties. They see Ties and they're like, oh man, screw this guy. I don't want to play against his stupid control deck. So I think that's pretty cheeky. So we're going to go ahead and get all these guys out. Remember, we do have a Floodgate. So I think we're good. I mean, I can go ahead and switch my boys to face down defense if I really need to, because if they do attack them, they do flip and they do get their activations, which is at least somewhat decent. So let's go ahead and actually put these guys in defense. At least we have this other boy over here, Arsenal, putting up a fight. But whatever, doesn't matter. So if we did have what is it, like pulse mines or something, we would be able to shut them down no matter what next turn or this turn. So pulse mines is a really good draw. Floodgate, pretty good draw because whatever they summon is instantly getting wrecked and then popped on my turn. If they set back row, they're gonna get wrecked as well. It's looking pretty dangerous for him. Oh, Nani, dude, Luster Dragon. Well, I mean, it got summoned, so I'm gonna have to shut it down. I'm expecting some kind of special summon, to be honest. I really am expecting what's his nuts, Cosmo Brain, but they didn't have the skill, so that's why I'm like, I was expecting Cosmo, but they didn't have it, so I'm a little bit confuzzled right now. I'm a little bit confused. So I mean, I only need to destroy one monster, so I think I'm gonna have to flip my anchor. So yeah, let's flip anchor. Before I even said anything, I'm just gonna get my destruction. So destroy your face down. It's dead either way. And now we're gonna go ahead and flip you. Attacker is beautiful because it gets to snipe both in the back row. So get wrecked and you lost everything. Wow, what are you playing? Face Off? Intrigue Shield? Nani, dude? What are you playing? What is it you're playing? Alright, let's get this OTK. 19 to the face. 2100 to the face. Perfect damage. Oh, that's amazing. Well, that was a quick game. This deck is actually pretty good. Alright, we got Bones as our second opponent. I am level 9 now, so that's pretty good. Let's see, our opponents are just going to get tougher and tougher. But I'm still not seeing straight meta over and over again, which is kind of crazy. Alright, once again, we got a really, really good opening hand. I'm telling you guys, Geargia balance is just the way to go. It's honestly the way to go. But hey, man, if you want to run the Endless Trap version, go ahead. This guy's got restart, but he chose not to use it. And he's going first. Alright, remember, Geargia's like going first because of ties. So this is a really good go first and start controlling deck. Oh, he's got Blue Eyes. Okay. So balance Blue Eyes. Okay, we're going to go ahead and hit this one. I don't care what it is. He basically revealed 2 of these and 1 of these, so that's fine. Alright, what do you got for me, dude? Okay. I mean, I guess that's a first turn Blue Eyes. It's not the worst. So, first turn Blue Eyes, summon Spirit Away, please. Okay. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. So, at least that means, I hope that means that he doesn't have the other Spirit of White in hand. So, or he can have them all in hand, and I won't even know. So, first things first. I'm going to get my anchor out here. I'm going to get my anchor. I'm going to go ahead and just ties right now. Ties right away. One thing I could do, technically, is offerings aggressively. And then I can use offerings aggressively, and then I just deal 18 or something. But I'd rather go for this play. I feel like it's a little bit stronger. Then I just set everything. And once I set everything, I think I'll be all set up. So let's set that, and let's set this. Alright. And I think we're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and probably switch some of these bad boys to defense. Remember, we can get rid of pretty much 3 monsters next turn, so it don't matter. I'm going to put them all face down. And let's go ahead and end. Alright, your turn. Look at this field. I swear, dude. Look at this advantage I have right now. I am so prepared for anything he's got unless he true nades. Unless he true nades. If he true nades, well, I mean, I guess I'll offerings quickly. But yeah, there might be a no draw next turn. I think I'm going to go ahead and Kanadia on this one, because why not? Let's Kanadia real quick. Shut him down because he had no other summon. He had nothing else. I would like to get a draw next turn, so there's that. Also, when I flip my boys, I am going to get to pop them, so we're good. Wait, was the last person I played Blue Eyes as well? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But let's go ahead and flip you. Let's get your effect. Get that destruction. And another thing is, I don't know all the perfect timings for Geargia. I know they do have a lot of really inherent timings, and some of them can miss timing and all this other stuff. I don't know all that stuff, so I'm pretty, like, I don't know, mid-tier level playing this deck. But once again, another OTK. I don't see a Karibo in sight. OTK? Oh man, that sucks to be you. Quick games, I swear. Alright, we got Jaden. Dude, no Ancient Gears yet. I'm honest, I was waiting for Ancient Gears, but they're probably all, if you really think about it, they're probably all at the very top. At this point, they're all probably like 15 plus. So I'm at 9. I still have a ways to go before I get there. But, ooh, oh, okay. I got a very, very stally defensive hand, which is not bad. But I want more attackers. I want more Geargias in general. But I like the fact that I have offerings in case he's got some crazy fusions for me. But he's got a 24, 28 card deck. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's see what you got, Jaden. Alright, what is it? Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. We got the Wyvern right now. We got the Geargia. Geargia versus Gears. It's finally going down, dude. I'm over here saying like, oh, he's just going to have heroes or something. But no, he actually came at me with the Gears. So that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what he adds. Oh, he's running the frame. Interesting. Oh, no. Is he running the fusion? He's probably running the... Dude, I did not prepare for the fusion. Actually, I have offerings to the Doom, so I'm somewhat okay, but I think I need a Geargia... I need an Anchor if I want to be able to destroy 2 monsters in one turn. Oh, my goodness. That's all you have. No back row. Okay. Okay, I got two offerings. That's decent. I'm going to go ahead and just beat up his monster real quick. I'm gonna beat up your monster, to be honest. He might have the field spell in hand, and he didn't want me to like benefit off of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get my free attacker out. I am gonna set my things, so I'm gonna set those. I'm gonna set both of my offerings real quick because I'm scared. So let's battle. All right. That way, if he does try to pop my own like pulse mines or something, I could just chain it. So if he does set his field or activate his field, then tries to pop his own field and my thing with the double cyclone, I'll just chain pulse mines because they usually swing middle sometimes. But we'll see, I guess. We'll see, because remember, these 2 end cards are both offerings. So, and it can only destroy face-ups. So if they set something, then no, don't even activate it, please. You'll destroy your own boy. But let's see. Okay, he's got something in attack position. What are you playing? Honestly, what are you... Wow, this is the 2nd time today we've seen Luster Dragon! You have to be kidding me! Okay, clash with me. Is he gonna try to clash? I don't know. If he does, end his turn? Okay, I'll leave it at that. So let's draw. Anchor! There you are. Alright, so let's go ahead and get that free summon. What do we have on the summon? Nothing? Okay then, I'm gonna activate my effect. Attacker, going face down, going face up. Effect, pop. We're gonna go ahead and not chain anything. I'm gonna swing at, I guess, the one close to the deck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Well, actually, I mean, it doesn't really matter. We have offerings. I can activate pulse mines real quick. So, yeah, let's do that. Let's pulse mines it up. I'm gonna use that early just because I want to set another pulse mines. So there's that. So, and so whatever he summons has to come out in defense, and if we need to, we will... I mean, I was going to do that either way, because his monster's 19, I would have to get over it somehow. So, but Pulse Mines pretty much answers 2 things at once, depending on what monster he's trying to summon right now. So, okay... You could have... Oh, yeah. This one summons from the field, or I mean, from the hand or grave. So, I'm good. He does get a free add, though. He could have summoned a frame, I guess. But that probably wouldn't have given him any power or anything. So, Ancient Gear Golem being added. That's cool. I'm going to set this, though. That's fine. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and start beating down. I get the feeling he could very much have a Wall of D or something. And if so, I mean, that could be annoying, but we'll see. I'll try swinging into the smaller one first. So, hit that one. No activation. Nope. Alright, no Wall of D. We're good then. So let's kill his monsters. He has a golem in hand. He has a frame in hand. I don't plan to pop his frame with my monster effects or anything because he will definitely get a free golem out. And that's not what I want. That is not what I want. But if he sets in defense, though, I won't know if it's a frame. That is a thing. So I have to be careful with attacking him. Oh, he put it in attack position. Yeah, you're a dingus, dude. You should have set this guy in defense so I won't know about your thing. So it'll put me on edge, and I'll have to constantly attack into it instead of popping it. But if now you put it face up, I'm like, all right. But he might want to use its effect. which is discard a card to add a golem. If that's what he wants to do, then go ahead, man. I don't know, I'm over here playing all these like budget Ancient Gears when I'm assuming to play like straight up meta Ancient Gears, but whatever. So that was it. You have nothing else. Oh my goodness. Why did you play it in attack position? Alright, attacker it is. Alright, so I think I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to swing at the back row. If anything, it's probably, it could be something dangerous, but I don't have to worry about it for now. I'm going to get my activation first. So let's flip, pop. Nope. Alright, that one. Middle, over here in the back. Let's hit him. A Poly! Oh yeah, you have to be careful with you. I have to be careful with you. Alright, so let's go ahead and battle. He's definitely trying to make like some kind of fusion Ancient Gear deck. But I am honestly prepared for him to fight me at full power with his big fusion boy. Because I do have multiple destructions. So take that 18 and take this game, boy. Oh, take that Game Boy. Alright, so pretty good. We're handling gears more or less. Let's see if we can get another game though. Alright, we got Jack Atlas potentially as our last opponent. Let's see if this guy's going to surprise you with some gears as well. You never know, to be honest. I'm going second, so that means I might have an aggressive start. So, buttons. Alright, ooh, hey, that's pretty good. What skill are you playing? No skill yet? Okay, cool. Let's see what you got for me, Jack Atlas. Alright, finally. Let's see what you got for me, dude. Oh, Koa'ki. I think this deck is also really strong. He probably doesn't have the optimal start, though. But he is going to activate, yeah, Anatomy. He's going to activate Anatomy. That means every time they switch positions, he's going to get a free counter and then a pot of greed eventually, once he gets 2, I think. So, does he have cash to switch this guy to defense? Get some free searches, free draws, free shenanigans. But yeah, we'll see, I guess. But yeah, he was normal, so he did get a free search. Huh. I hear this deck is like tier 1 as well. Like I hear that Koa'ki can be really good, but I have not had the luxury of going up against them, to be honest. So let's see what we got. Canadia. Alright, pretty good. I have a Ties, which is pretty cool. I can go aggressive. I don't really know what Koa'ki's playing their back row. I'm gonna go attacker. I'll get a free everything from the deck. So instead of going aggressive right now, I'm gonna go Ties. I don't see him dealing piercing in any way. Oh yeah, another thing you have to be careful with is getting pierced when you have paid for your what's it called? Heart of the Underdog, Ties of the Brethren, dude. I always confuse those cards. So that's another thing too. If you get golemed, oh, it's spooky, dude. You'll take like 2,000, 3,000 face. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I think switch both of these guys to face down defense. Remember, we do have a machine monster in attack position, so we're fine. Let's go ahead and end. Nothing left I can do apparently. Let's see if he goes Armades. If he goes Armades on me, and then we'll see what he's got for me. But a Galaxy Cyclone is what he had. All right, go ahead, swing at the middle. The middle card is Canadia. Do I want to use it though? It'll switch this guy to, hold on. It'll switch him to defense, or face down. Will it trigger his Anatomy? To be 100% honest, I want to do this for science. I want to see if he gets counters. Just in case, if I want to play this deck in the future. So let's see. Let's put him in defense. And I'm going to check. I'm going to check to see if Anatomy gains counter. It doesn't, because he's not face up. If he goes face down, this does not gain counters. Alright, lesson learned. I'm learning things, guys. I'm learning things. Wow, another one! You gotta be kidding me! Okay. I cannot believe he had another one. Alright. That's pretty good. So he ended up sniping all my back row on that one. At least Pulse Mine's gonna protect me for the turn. All you can really kill is attacker. So there he goes. Okay. What else do you got for me, dude? He's gonna get the pot of greed, which kind of sucks. So go to defense, Anatomy, get some free draws, a Synchro for maybe an Armades. Armades is gonna go to defense though, so I don't care. I mean, you will probably get an extra summon too, so you can get another 2, another 3, I don't know, another 4 out. You can sync for 7, 9. Imagine it, 9, dude. Oh my goodness. Imagine Mistworm right now. Oh my goodness. Imagine Mistworm right now, dude. Bounce all 3 of my boys back. Oh, that would be scary. And then he'd have lethal. Oh no. Dude, if he runs Mistworm, he wins. Mistworm, I think. Oh, he doesn't! He had no Synchro! Okay, attack this middle. You know you have to attack her. Yeah, he has to know. Obviously there's no backward destroy, so rip. So let's go ahead and draw. Hey, that's a pretty good pickup. That's a pretty good pickup. I'm gonna set it for now. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a free summon of my anchor. And I'm gonna flip my boy. Anchor. So now we get all the destruction. So let's go ahead and destroy your 1900 defense monster. And we're gonna destroy. Wait, it's only from battle, right? Destroy by battle. Alright, cool. Get wrecked. Oh, get wrecked, boy. Get wrecked. Alright, he goes to defense. That's fine. This is where the damage starts, though. Leaving him at 100. Oh, my goodness. If you're at 100, let's see if you can bounce back. He honestly, I mean, I guess he didn't synchro because he knew an anchor was coming next turn. So maybe that was the whole point, but he should have just attacked into anchor. I don't know. No, because I guess if he would have flipped, I would have definitely popped his monster. I guess that's the whole reasoning there. I guess Geargias do really counter some decks. It's pretty crazy. But whatever, I don't think you got anything, dude. I really don't think you can bounce back. I got offerings too if I really need to. Inashichi, go ahead. I mean, you know, if they go Inashichi, they probably have nothing. Like honestly, if they have this guy first, it's not good. If they go for the waifu, the little robot waifu, then yeah, sure, maybe they can do something. But let's see what else you got. Cash. Oh, he's gonna get all the searches and stuff. So let's I guess offerings to the doomed real quick and make it to where he doesn't gain counters. Because I don't want you gaining counters. I'm gonna be really extra aggressive right now, and I'm gonna just pop that guy so you do not get your anatomy shenanigans. So there you go. So hey, now what are you gonna do now? You can set back row maybe. You got a pulse mines? No, you don't. You can't even use pulse mines. I can't draw because of my card, but it doesn't matter because we go in aggro. Battle 21 game. Oh, there you go. Apparently that's a tier 1 deck, by the way, if run correctly. Whew. Power dueling sucks. Alright, so GG, there we go. To be honest, I really like Geargias. I think I might try to climb with Geargias a bit. Maybe to like, I don't know, rank 15 or something until we start seeing a lot more gears. And then we'll see exactly how things go. But for now, that's pretty much gonna be it. I'm nice him though. There you go, take that nice, and that's pretty much that. Alright, and in conclusion, I honestly really like this deck. I think this deck is like kind of gonna be my go-to for this KC Cup, because I'm not one of the kind of guys who likes running meta. I just don't like it. I feel like it's too boring. I like thinking outside the box. I'm an anti-meta boy. I'm sorry, but yeah, I like running things that kind of directly counter the meta. I think that's a lot more interesting. But yeah, I think this deck is definitely gonna be really strong. Being able to destroy their stuff is really good. Geargias are back out of nowhere, dude. I guess when it comes to your opponent's stuff being just a big monster, big unga bunga type decks, then yeah, obviously Geargia is gonna be really good because they whittle away at their resources. But whatever, that's pretty much that. Let me know what you guys think of the deck. Let me know what you guys are running in the KC Cup, because I'm honestly curious. I want to see if you guys are running actual straight meta or if you guys are trying to meme it up like me. But whatever, that's pretty much it. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more dueling shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you.